We are just 4 weeks away from the biggest event in Universe Mode history, WrestleMania. And we are live in Detroit, Michigan for Monday Night Raw. And boy, does it feel good to be back on commentary. And we are kicking off this week's episode of Raw with the Royal Rumble winner, the #1 contender for the WWE Championship, the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. It was last week on Raw where champion and challenger went face to face during the contract signing for the main event at WrestleMania, and it was the champion who signed the contract with an F5. In 4 weeks' time, at the US Bank Stadium in the home state of the WWE Champion, Minneapolis, Minnesota, the King of Strong Style will challenge Brock Lesnar. Will the undefeated streak of Nakamura remain intact? Or will the Beast conquer once again? A huge reception for Shinsuke Nakamura here in Detroit. Will he be able to do what no one else has done and wrestle the WWE Championship away from the Beast? Fighting talk from the challenger, making it clear that it's going to take more than one F5 to keep him down and stop him from becoming WWE Champion. And here comes our general manager, Edge, who oversaw that contract signing, an authoritative figure, but chaos prevailed on the night last week, and the WWE Champion was hard to control. What did Nakamura mean by that? If the general manager can do nothing for him, he'll find someone else who can. What a start to this week's episode of Raw. Nakamura not happy with the response from general manager Edge. And still to come tonight, the Architect, Seth Rollins, has his Intercontinental Championship back in his possession, and he's got an open challenge, and it's next. But there is Nakamura after going to the backstage area, and Shane McMahon. How disappointing. First Edge, then Shane McMahon, and it looks like Nakamura has the night off. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I will keep you updated in any further developments. Nakamura did not look happy with that decision, but I can confirm one superstar who will be in action tonight, and that's the Intercontinental Champion, the Architect, Seth Rollins.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins finally back with the Intercontinental Championship around his waist after weeks of Luke Harper stealing the championship. But it all came to a head inside a steel cage, and Rollins would reclaim his championship. And Seth Rollins, a fighting champion, not wanting to wait, and tonight has an open challenge for the WWE locker room. So who do you think is going to accept the challenge of the Architect? Let me know in the chat and in the comment section below, and make sure you are subscribed to the channel with the notification bell turned on so you stay up to date with all episodes of Universe Mode. Who's it gonna be? Oh wow, a glorious acceptance. The former Intercontinental Champion, Bobby Roode. It was Seth Rollins who defeated Roode for the Intercontinental Championship, and these two have unfinished business. A glorious acceptance. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. Luke Harper. Well, Luke Harper stalking Bobby Roode. Oh! What on earth? Discus clothesline by this maniac. Luke Harper, who now, but it was Roode who accepted the challenge, but Luke Harper appears to be taking his place. Another man who has unfinished business with the Intercontinental Champion, and, well, controversially, this is gonna happen. Luke Harper is going to challenge Seth Rollins. These two faced each other at Fastlane, and Luke Harper walked away with the Intercontinental Championship. He didn't win it, he took it. And Seth Rollins will be aware that the same fate could happen tonight, because Luke Harper is one unpredictable character. And Harper begins to unload on the Intercontinental Champion, a thrust to the throat. And if you're just joining us in the chat or via the comment section, this is not the match that we expected. Bobby Roode, the glorious one, accepted the open challenge, only to be attacked on the ring ramp, and at the moment Roode being attended to by our officials, and it is Luke Harper who takes his place. And Harper dominating the opening of this match. Punch to the gut by Seth Rollins. How is Seth Rollins gonna shake Luke Harper? One. Just the one count. Seems like Harper is lurking in the shadows wherever the Intercontinental Champion goes. Rollins heads to the outside, waits. Harper a bit dazed, gets to his feet. Oh, went for the knee, missed it. Oh! Huge super kick by Luke Harper. I don't know how Seth Rollins is getting to his feet after that, but he's back up and continues to fight on. This is the difficulty of an open challenge. You don't know what to expect, who's going to accept the challenge. Rollins this time delivers the knee and follows it up with a pin. 1, 2. Oh, Harper gets the shoulder up. But Rollins must have psyched himself for Bobby Roode, and then moments later, it's Luke Harper. That is the difficulty of being a champion. Everybody wants a piece of you. And Seth Rollins finding that out firsthand and sends Luke Harper shoulder first into the ring post and followed up with a knee. Picks up Harper. Rollins. Inverted DDT. And Seth Rollins not wasting any time. Heads to the top rope. He's perched. He's crawling up Harper, who is on Dream Street at the moment. Harper is clueless to where Rollins is. Finally he's coming around. Turns around. Oh, got caught. Oh, caught in the clutches of the Viking. Oh, and a 2 count, very close. Harper managing to turn the tables. A jam-packed crowd here in Detroit. It is WrestleMania season. 4 weeks to go. I just want to thank each and every one of you for your patience and all the support you have given the channel in preparation and wait for the return of Universe Mode. We are back. Rollins punch to the face. Sends Harper off the ropes. Turns him inside out with the swinging neckbreaker. A knee to the back. These two have brawled it out a few times. Most recently inside a steel cage. But Harper continues to come back for more. Just keeping an eye on the championship. We know that Harper likes to hightail it out of here. Oh, clubbing shot. And let's just remember, Luke Harper has never defeated Seth Rollins to take the championship. He's just taken it and got the hell out of here. Submission applied by Luke Harper. Good ring positioning too. Nowhere for the Architect to go. He's going to have to find an escape, if anything. And Harper trying to hold tight, but Rollins finds a way out. Breaks the hold. Kick to the midsection. And the champion looking to go through the gears. Crowd enjoying this match here in Detroit. Rollins, suicide dive through the middle rope. And the Viking is down. And the Architect is really getting going. Rollins heads up to the top. It didn't pay off the first time. The high risk was stopped. Not this time. The knees to the chest. 1, 2. Oh! And again. Luke Harper just gets the shoulder up. But Rollins using the support of the Detroit fans. Frog splash. Oh! Got the knees up. Discus clothesline. And could we be crowning a new champion? 1, 2, no! Oh, so close for Luke Harper. But Seth Rollins gets the shoulder up, and now Harper looks on. Oh no. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey. Oh, for God's sake, no. No. Luke Harper resorting to desperate measures once again and taking the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, but wait a minute. Oh! Bobby Roode. Well, Bobby Roode was helped to the back by officials, and now Roode, glorious DDT on the steel of the ramp. And now Bobby Roode has the Intercontinental Championship in hand. He's tasted that gold before. Is he bringing it back to Seth Rollins? Luke Harper was about to hightail it out of here once again. Roode stopped him in his tracks, and now these two foes face to face. It didn't happen tonight. Oh! Roode! Glorious DDT on the championship. And Bobby Roode may have not got his Intercontinental Championship match tonight, but he has had the final say in glorious fashion. It's official. The dream match is set for WrestleMania when the phenomenal AJ Styles takes on Mr. WrestleMania, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, and AJ Styles making it clear to one of his best friends, Carl Anderson, one half of the club, that he doesn't want any help when it comes to taking on the showstopper at WrestleMania. But right here, right now in the ring, the big red machine, Kane, has arrived. Kane has been on a path of destruction recently, but no one seems to know why. Well, Kane making it clear that The Undertaker last year at WrestleMania was laid to rest by Baron Corbin, and now it's his time to take things forward as the Devil's favourite demon.
And his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, Goldust.
And with that in mind, let's take you back to last week to see how this matchup came about. One half of the Golden Truth, R-Truth, chokeslammed after chokeslam. And the big red machine with a tombstone to put R-Truth away. So Goldust here tonight looking to avenge that defeat of R-Truth, his friend. And the referee signals for the bell to get our second contest underway. And Goldust moving forward. Oh! Cut down to size by the big red machine, who has emerged from the shadows, no longer in the darkness of his brother. Kane making it clear that the Undertaker is no more. And for a kick to the back, and Kane, in that speech that he just made, used words such as weak and sympathetic, words we don't usually associate with the dead man. Quite possibly that's why Taker was put to rest by Baron Corbin last year. Baron Corbin, we know, put through a flaming table by the big red machine. No nonsense from Kane when handling and taking care of the lone wolf. But Goldust mounting some offense here, having some success at the moment, but I wouldn't waste time if I was Goldust. Comes in, oh! That's a place you do not want to be in. And Goldust looking to try and put Kane away, but Kane using that brute strength. Oh! And just like that, chokeslam! The devil's favourite demon has had enough, and oh, not this again. Well, one is simply not good enough. 2 chokeslams, and Kane, just as we saw with R-Truth, is still not done. Takes up Goldust. Tombstone pile driver. 1, 2, 3, and the dreams of Goldust have been shattered by Kane. Here you see it, taking up, look at the height, and driven down. But once again, Kane wanting to insult and add injury to his opponent. And then this, tombstone pile driver. Rest in peace, Goldust.
Here is your winner, Kane.
The path of destruction continues week after week here on Monday Night Raw. Who on earth can stop the big red machine? Oh! Oh dear God. Maybe the dead man wasn't put to rest after all. And Kane looks like he just had a visit from the Phenom. You could feel the chill in the air. The Undertaker watching over Kane. But later tonight, Charlotte will address her WrestleMania opponent, Shayna Baszler, who she will face for the Women's Championship at WrestleMania. That's still to come here on Raw. Welcome back to Detroit, and Shelton Benjamin receiving a great reception from the WWE Universe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
Well, just like his theme song, there ain't been no stopping Shelton Benjamin when he has faced Jason Jordan here on Raw, Shelton Benjamin defeated Jordan after Jordan, with such a heinous act to the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle, slamming Angle's head in a car door last month at WWE Fastlane.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
I caught up with Jason Jordan earlier today, and he told me the defeat to Benjamin was simply a fluke, and it will be something that will never happen again. Jordan had a bad day at the office, and tonight he will rectify that loss by defeating Shelton Benjamin. Jordan believes he is a cut above Shelton Benjamin, and he will put Benjamin away, and it will springboard him to bigger and better things, and he will leave Benjamin behind. Big words from Jason Jordan. We know that Shelton Benjamin is a class act, a slick individual. I'm not so sure it was a fluke. Jordan picks up Shelton Benjamin and dumps down Benjamin. He will have to be aware. Whips Shelton Benjamin off the ropes, leapfrog over the top, quick start here, beautiful drop kick, credit where credit's due, pin straight away. One. Jordan wanted to wrap things up and get things sorted early. It's going to take more than a drop kick to put away Shelton Benjamin. They tie up and Benjamin, using his strength to force back Jordan, and again hits the ropes. Oh, planted face first. And Jordan at the moment a step ahead. Both of these men, great technical athletes. Obviously schooled by Kurt Angle. But Benjamin with great respect for Angle. Jordan, on the other hand, well, we all know what he did. I don't want to cover that too much. No glory there. No grace either. And Shelton Benjamin coming forward now. Chop to the chest of Jason Jordan. Quick tempo to this match. Knee to the gut by Shelton Benjamin. And can Benjamin score a second victory over Jordan? Oh, Jason Jordan. 1, 2. Oh, Jordan really does want to get Benjamin out of there quickly, move on with his career. That was the plan anyway for Jason Jordan before Shelton Benjamin intervened. And the crowd not showing any sort of appreciation for the skills of Jason Jordan. Benjamin back to his feet. Jordan, tried to cut him off. And instead got a kick right to the head. And Jason Jordan with the shoulder up, blindsided by that kick from Shelton Benjamin, who wastes no time heading up to the top rope. Jordan back to his feet, turns around. But Benjamin crashed and burned, likes to take a high risk. It didn't pay off. And Jason Jordan springs with a drop kick from the second rope. Again, another quick pin. And Jordan is forcing the issue. Sometimes that can be a bad thing, but it's looking good for Jordan at the moment. I went for the running drop kick. Curse of the commentator, spoke too soon. Butterfly underhook, knees to the gut. Great offense from Shelton Benjamin, and rakes the eyes. Some payback for Kurt Angle there. Getting a bit dirty, and the referee allowing it to happen. No love lost from Shelton Benjamin to Jason Jordan, and Benjamin, well, if you don't succeed at first, try again. This time, a chop right between the eyes finds the mark. 1, 2. Oh, Jordan. Well, Jordan now under pressure. And he may regret trying to force the issue so much, trying to apply so much pressure that he's allowed Shelton Benjamin into this match. And Benjamin, with the fans on his side, went for the boots, caught him. Oh, and again, kicked him right in the bush. And Benjamin springs, neck breaker, blockbuster. 1, 2. Oh, lots of pinfalls in this match, but only 2s. Neither man able to grab that all-important 3 count. And now Jason Jordan locked in the clutches of Shelton Benjamin. Submission applied, but Jordan wrestles his way free. Ties him up. Beautiful suplex. Jordan, oh, what a contrast. The fans really on the case of Jason Jordan. Jordan takes, well, he took a while, but he still delivered the shoulder tackle. And now Jordan ready to put away Shelton Benjamin. Blocked by Benjamin. Super kick on the money. 1, 2. Oh, very close. How close can you get? 2.9. And Benjamin puts the boots to Jordan, picks him up. Oh, stiff shot. Rattled Jason Jordan. Jordan replies with a shot of his own, and these two now just knocking lumps out of each other. Boot to the midsection. Hey, Dirt! Goodness! 1, 2, 3. And Shelton Benjamin shocks Jason Jordan again. Here you see it. Super kick on the jaw. Well, this got Jordan in all kinds of trouble, but Jordan kicked out at 2. And then this, the pay dirt from Benjamin for the 3.
Here is your winner, Shelton Benjamin.
You'd be hard-pushed to say now that it was a fluke. Shelton Benjamin defeats Jason Jordan not once, but twice. At WrestleMania, the big dog, Roman Reigns, finally gets his hands on the Great One. For weeks, Reigns has wanted it, and now it's official. Rock Reigns 2 at WrestleMania. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw as CURT Hawkins is in the ring, and he's standing in the yard of the big dog. And here he comes. As you just saw, the man that will meet The Rock at WrestleMania, Roman Reigns.
And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns set for one-on-one singles action here tonight on Raw. And he will tell you that he's here every single week. Unlike his bloodline, The Rock. The Rock defeated Roman Reigns at WWE No Mercy. And since that match, Roman Reigns has struggled to handle that loss. And week after week, Reigns has wanted a piece of the Great One. Well, he got it at the Royal Rumble. The Rock entered, but only had one thing on his mind, and that was to eliminate the big dog. And he did just that. eliminating himself too. And Reigns believes that he cost him the main event at WrestleMania, only adding more fuel to the fire of this family feud, in which Roman Reigns has said that The Rock, aka Dwayne Johnson, has disrespected his Samoan heritage. Strong words. And Curt Hawkins, well, he has his work cut out for him going up against Roman Reigns. New look for Roman Reigns. Let me know what you think in the chat and in the comment section. Reigns immediately clotheslines, repetitive clotheslines to the chest, and grounded is Curt Hawkins. Oh, power bomb. And somehow, some way, Curt Hawkins has to find some offense against a rather pissed off Samoan. And for the punch to the midsection, Hawkins gonna block him there, needs to capitalise, but Reigns puts the brakes on and again unloads with the clotheslines. It is all Roman Reigns, and maybe trying to send a message to the People's Champ, who I'm sure will be taking note. Picks up Hawkins. Hawkins unable to get to his feet on his own. Samoan drop. It is all the big dog. Now chin lock, and Reigns enjoying inflicting punishment to Curt Hawkins. You'd have to think that he will have more of a test against the People's Champion, The Rock, at WrestleMania, but let's not count out Curt Hawkins. He's going to give it his all, and he forces back Reigns. Reigns, oh, headbutt, and then stings him with a shot, and oh dear. Well, that's enough for Reigns. Or is it? Telling Hawkins, come on, turn around. Hawkins, dazed, turns around, Superman punch, and now it's inevitable. Oh, no way. Is he really here? Wait a minute, and oh, goodness me. Yes, yes he is. The Rock is here, and he says, just bring it to the big dog. He doesn't want to wait till WrestleMania. And Roman Reigns is livid. He can't believe this, and he's still got a match. This match is on, and Reigns turns his attention back to Hawkins. He needs to get the job done now. Oh, small package. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. Oh, my God. The Rock just cost Roman Reigns a match against Curt Hawkins. Curt Hawkins has beaten Roman Reigns.
Here is your winner, Curt Hawkins.
Oh goodness. Reigns, where he was livid before, he's furious now. And The Rock, oh The Rock, oh my goodness. Well, we must move on. Goodness, but next week we will determine the #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championship, held by the Authors of Pain, as the Revival take on the Street Profits. It happens next week. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and we are being joined by the Queen of the Women's Division, the WWE Women's Champion Charlotte Flair, who looks to address Shayna Baszler, her challenger at WrestleMania. Wow, a submission match for the Women's Championship at WrestleMania, and the challenger, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, has heard enough. Who does that fall in favour for? That stipulation. Charlotte with the figure 8, and of course Baszler with the Killer Fuda clutch. Somebody at WrestleMania is going to tap out. You could cut the atmosphere with a knife. Oh! Charlotte Flair. Natural selection. Charlotte with a cheap shot with the mic. And oh no. Charlotte. Going for the figure 8. Well, Baszler said, is that all you've got? I've got arm bars. I've got arm locks. And I've got the Killer Fuda clutch, and, well, Baszler, Baszler broke the figure 8. Will Charlotte regret making their match at WrestleMania? She says, come on, I want some more. And Baszler, I don't think Charlotte had that figure 8 locked in, but Baszler found a way to escape. Who will be the Queen of Submissions? Who will be the Queen of the Women's Division when these two meet at WrestleMania? Well, I thought Nakamura had left the building, but maybe not, and he's back. Oh, it's Mr. McMahon. Bold move from Nakamura. Did he just call him Mickey Mara? More importantly, Brock Lesnar will be here next week.